that was harder than a wrestling match for me. You know, it's been a long process, you know, and I was nervous this morning when I showed up and they said that they accepted the recommendation. I didn't know how they were going to accept the recommendation to drop us and then come right back and add us in, you know, but we had a good presentation, very good panel that we picked. I'm glad we didn't take it lightly. You know, I think some of the guys, you know, Daniel Igali, one of the best speakers I've seen in a long time, and Carol, and you know, a lot of kids in here, and you know, that was for them.
The watchwords, it seemed like, were, you said youth, diversity,
yeah,
humility, and you know, and really coming with, hey, you know, we made mistakes, we can get better. That was kind of the theme of the whole process.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. You can't shy away from the mistakes that we've made. They accepted them. They changed them. I think our leader's great, Lalovich, and like I said, the people we have there and the people we have in charge now aren't going to let that happen again. And they're going to keep changing. You know, we're provisional sport for the next 20 and 24, and you know, I think we'll be back in it permanently again as a core sport. And you know, we just need to keep continuing with the change and continuing what we did in these last couple months. It sucks that it had to take this long to get, you know, or had to take that action to get where we are, but you know, it might have been good for wrestling.
Daniel talked about the Nigerian national championships and the change and so forth. We got to see that firsthand here with the World Team Trials.
Yeah.
I think we all saw how the changes are benefiting.
It was great. It was great changes. You know, the scoring was great. It was a lot of action, a lot of excitement back. You know, the scores have doubled, and like he said, and I mean, it's back to wrestling. It's back to what we love, what we grew up doing. You know, so I think it's a great start, and I think there's a lot of ways to go, but it's going to be awesome in the long run for us.
You look pretty good. How are you physically?
I'm nervous.
Well, I mean, how are you physically? Physically, as in wrestling, because you've got an injury to rehab.
Just, you know, 10 weeks out of surgery, but everything, I'm way ahead of schedule. Probably cut my recovery time in half as of right now. You know, I think I'll be back on the mat before long. My pec's totally healed up. I'm starting to lift again, and you know, doing all that, so I feel great.
Is that pretty good for the healing process too? The motivation now that?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna have motivation no matter what. It's either gonna be my last one or, you know, but it probably will be my last one, you know. But who knows? I might have the urge to continue being an old man at it.
And you also can coach